So guys, the first thing is, first of all, you have to arrange these numbers. For example, x squared there has to go with 2x, y squared over there has to go with minus 8y, and then that one remains alone in that it is a constant. Now this is how we do it. The arrangement has to be like this, that is x squared plus 2x plus y squared there, and then minus 8y plus 5 is equal to 0. Remember to say this is just an arrangement. Now this is how we go about these equations. First of all, after the arrangement, we expect something that gives the correct productivity of x squared plus 2x. How did these guys arrive? How did this equation come about? Now this is how the equation came about. First of all, what are the roots of x squared and 2x? These are the roots. That's x plus 1. That is 1x plus, how did y squared minus 8y come about? This is y minus 4. And then this constant here, 5, has to move to the other side, which is minus 5. Now this is how the thing works, guys. This is x plus 1. It's squared right there. And then that's y minus 4. It's squared right there. So that after multiplying, after expanding this thing, it actually takes you back to the original equation, which is that one. Now if you have to do this, that's x by x, which gives you x squared, and then x by 1, which gives you x. Remember? And then we have something like 1 by 1. Remember? So this thing over there can also be rewritten like x plus 1 close bracket. Remember to say this is a quadratic thing, and then they also have something like x plus 1, like that. Now this thing right here is equal to that thing right there. That's an addition sign, but it's supposed to be like that. It's equal, just that it has been expanded. The same applies to the other one. That's y minus 4 close, and then that's y minus 4 equal to minus 5. The other side, nothing changes. So if we are to say x times x, which gives you x squared right there, and then x times 1 there, which gives you x, but then x times 1 there, 1 times x there gives you another x, but then the first x times the second x gives you plus the second x gives you 2x, which is that 2x right there. So this is how we did arrive to this part. So the second part now is knowing the constant. So that's 1 times 1, which gives you 1. So how are we going to rewrite this thing? This thing is supposed to be like this: x plus 1 closed like that, squared y minus 4 squared plus 1 plus 16 is equal to minus 5 plus 1 plus 16. Now this is a step that is so confusing, and that's why I had to break it down to change how you guys feel about these circles. These are just simple things. You no longer need to be worried about them. They are easy and they have been broken down. If you can't understand at this step, I mean, I just don't understand as well. So what's the next stage? As you can see, I didn't just have to move from that part, but I had to break it down so that at least you can understand, guys. This change, guys, you're gonna understand this, and you are gonna break more and more of these equations. Now, this is how to do it. The first thing is, you can see that's 1, that 1, and that's 16. You know where they're coming from. That is 4 times 4, which gives you 16, and then that is 1 times 1, which gives you 1. So this side, that's 17, and then it's just taken the way they are brought to the other side there. So that's minus 5 plus 1 plus 16. So now the most important part is that part over there. That's the vital part. That's plus 1, that's a minus 4. Now we want to get the radiuses, so this is how we get the radiuses. The thing is, you have to note the sign of this number here, which is plus 1, and then just turn it over, or maybe the opposite of plus 1, which is minus 1. So I have something like minus 1, and then that's minus 4. You have to get something like comma plus 4. You close the brackets like that, and this is the center of this equation, which is x squared plus y squared plus 2x minus 8y plus 5 is equal to 0. But how do we get the radius? Now this is how we get the radius. So say r squared, which is the radius, is equal to the root, you get it? The root of minus 5 plus 1 plus 16. This arrives at the root of 12, like that. So I believe you guys are getting it right now. So I'll say my r squared there is equal to the root of 12, but you just can't leave it like that. So you can say r now is equal to, so you can see that's square, and then that's the same as in 1 over 2. So we're gonna divide by you get it, yeah, 1 over 2, and then 2 over 1, and then on the other side also we're going to divide by 2 over 1, which gives us r is equal to 12. So you can see, guys, to say we have the centers -1,4 and the radius as 12. It's easy. Remember, guys, just subscribe for more videos. Thank you.